Good morning, children. Welcome to the math class. Today we will start a new chapter, Understanding Quadrilaterals. Before starting any exercise, some new words we have to discuss here. We have to discuss plane curve, closed curve, open curve, then polygons and types of polygons, and which one we can say that it is a plain curve and simple curve, and which one is not simple. This also this kind of things also we must have to know before starting the exercise. Okay. Now plane curve. What is plane curve? Now what is plane curve? When you join a number of when you join a number of points without lifting pencil from the paper. That means if we are drawing this one, say without lifting the pencil from the paper, it is a plane curve. So when without lifting a paper from the without lifting pencil from the paper, that means this is also plane curve. Without lifting pencil from the paper, this is also plane curve. When you join a number of points without lifting a pencil from the paper and without retracing any portion, that means they will not overlap. We are not lifting pencil, but this portion you can see that this portion is overlapping. So retracing that one point, they are changing their path. This is overlapping portion. You can see when we are drawing this kind of curve, it is without lifting the pencil from the paper we have drawn this, but see, this is a retracing portion. So this is not a plane curve. Understood? If I draw this kind of plane figure also, you can see a retracing part is there. So these are not plane curve. Now closed curve. This is a curve. The starting point and ending point will meet together. This kind of curve is known as closed curve. Say, is it a closed curve? Yes, it is a closed curve. We can draw. This is also a closed curve. If I draw starting point and ending point meets in one point, so this is a closed curve. Now, if I draw this kind of figure also, this is also a closed curve. Now, what is open curve? Say I am drawing this kind of figure. Starting point and ending points are not meeting together. This is open curve. This is also an open curve. See, so many open curve you can draw without lifting the pen. So these are the examples of open curve and these are the examples of closed curve. So many examples you can give. Quadrilateral, triangle. Now our topic, it is polygon. What do you mean by polygon? It is a Greek word. Polygons, it is a Greek word. Poly means many, gons means angles. Poly means many, gons means angles. By the name of these polygons, you can understand that many angles are there. So it is in the definition, it is a simple closed curve. A simple closed curve made up of many line segments is called a polygon. Many line segments are there. It is known as a polygon. You know that in a plane curve, line is also a plane curve. So line segments, what is line segments? Line segments has two end points. A straight line which has two end points. This is known as line segment. It is a simple closed curve made up of only line segments is called a polygon. See, this is a polygon, closed curve, simple closed curve, it is a polygon. This is also a polygon. See, this one is also a polygon. It is simple closed curve. But these figures, you can see, it is open, it is not a polygon, though they are made up of line segments, but it has some retracing portion also there. Here also you can see two retracing portion. It is open curve. So these are not called as a polygon, but these are polygons. Now now few kinds of curves I will ask you. Give the kind of the curve. See, here few figures are given here, and you have to write the types of the figure. What can you see? It is a curve, but it is open curve. It is a simple curve, open curve. It is simple curve, but it is a curve, but it is not simple. It has some retracing part also there. So overlapping part is there, not overlapping, intersecting part is there. So it is known as, it is not simple, closed but not simple. It is simple curve. It is a closed curve. It is closed and simple curve. It is a closed curve but not simple, because intersecting parts you can see here. So what can you write now? Now this one I have, you can write simple curve but not closed. This one, it is not a simple curve because it is retracing part is there. Simple curve, closed curve but not simple. Now we will discuss about polygons and types of polygons. Now polygons and types of polygons. Polygons, see, it is made up of only line segments. The minimum line segment which can make a polygon is triangle. See why? Because if it is one line segment and this one is another line segment, but it is not a closed figure. So can I make a closed figure by using two line segment? No. So to make a closed figure, minimum three sides, three line segments are required. So the least number of side in a polygon is 3, and it is known as triangles. Four-sided polygon is known as quadrilateral. Five-sided polygons known as pentagon. Six-sided polygon known as hexagon, and eight-sided polygon known as octagon. In this way, heptagon, we can see. Now three-sided polygons, triangle. Four-sided polygon, quadrilateral. Five-sided polygon, pentagon. Six-sided polygon, hexagon. Seven-sided polygon, heptagon. Eight-sided, octagon. Nine-sided, nonagon. 10-sided, decagon. In this way, if we continue, then n-sided polygon will be known as n-gon. Understood? So, now next topic is diagonals. What is diagonals? A diagonal is a line segment connecting two non-consecutive vertices of a polygon. What do you mean by non-consecutive vertices? Non-consecutive vertices means, see, ABCD is a quadrilateral, ABCD is a polygon, because it is four-sided polygon, so we can say it is a quadrilateral. Now we will start from point, one vertex is A. We will start from vertex A. The consecutive vertex is B. The consecutive vertex of A is, one is B and another one is D. So non-consecutive vertices from A is only C. So the line segment joining the non-consecutive vertices is known as the diagonal. So if we join these two vertices, that is AC, then AC is the diagonal for this quadrilateral. AB is the consecutive vertices from A, and D is another consecutive vertices. Now think from B. A is the consecutive vertex of B, and C is the another consecutive vertex of B. So D is the only non-consecutive vertex from B to join BD. So these two are the diagonals of quadrilateral ABCD. Okay. Now come to this diagram. It is a pentagon. M, N, O, P, Q. From M, if we start drawing the diagonal, then I will not consider N because it is consecutive, and I will not consider Q also, it is non-consecutive. It is consecutive vertex. So what two non-consecutive vertices from M, one is O and another is P. So we have to join these two vertices from M. So from M, these two diagonals can be drawn. Now, from M, how many diagonals you can draw? M and O are the consecutive vertices. So you will not, if you join this, then you will get this line segment of the polygon. So it is not the diagonal. So you have the two vertices which is non-consecutive. One is Q and another is P. So join NQ and NP. Okay. Now from O, which one is the non-consecutive vertex from here? Non-consecutive vertices. See, Q, P and N are the consecutive vertices. We will not consider them. Now from here, Q is one vertex which is non-consecutive, and another one is M, which is already we have drawn. So only one diagonal is left. It is OQ. So these are the diagonals of, so what are the diagonals? One is MO, MP, then from N, NQ, NP, NQ, NP, NQ, NP, and from O it is OQ. These are the 5 diagonals we can draw from this polygon. Now see, in this polygon PQRS, it is also a polygon made up by line segments. Then how many diagonals you can draw? See, from P, one consecutive vertex is Q and another is S. So these two will not draw. Now this one we can draw. One is PR, one diagonal is PR, and from Q, this is consecutive, this one is consecutive, non-consecutive is QS. These two are non-consecutive, but you see the diagonal is outside of the polygon, but it is QS, but it is outside of the polygon. In this way, from S, SR, SP, SQ already drawn. So these are the two polygons you can see, but the one thing you have to concentrate here, one diagonal is outside the polygon. Our polygon was PQRS, QS diagonal is outside of the polygon. Now come to two types of polygons depending on the position of the diagonal. One is convex polygon, another is concave polygon. Convex polygon, where all the diagonals are in the interior of the diagram, in the interior of the figure. See here, all the diagonals, if you draw these diagonals, all the diagonals will be inside the figure. If you join all these diagonal, they will be inside the, from this point you can draw many diagonals you can draw in this way. If you draw from this point, you can draw many diagonals. From this point also, one is here, another is here from this point also 1, 2 and 3. So many diagonals you can draw, but all the diagonals are inside the figure. Here also all the diagonals, only 2 diagonals you can draw, because non-consecutive sides you have to join the line segment on the non-consecutive vertices. So 2 diagonals you can draw here. All the diagonals are inside the polygon. So these kind of polygons are known as convex polygon. But see these polygons, here if you draw the diagonals, see this diagonal you can draw, this one you can draw, but one diagonal, can you see, it is outside of the polygon. Here also one diagonal if you draw, it will be outside of the polygon. So when the diagonals are outside, any one diagonal also it is outside the polygon, then this kind of polygons are known as concave polygon. Okay, today only up to here you have to read this all these types of the polygons, diagonals, concave, convex polygons. So many things we have discussed today. Please go through it. Thank you, students.